My goodies, not my. I bet you want the goodies. Bet you thought about it. Got you all hot and bothered. Makers I talk around it. Looking for the goodies. Keep on looking 'cause they stay in the jar. Yeah.
Well, look, I think there's nothing wrong with us as part of a broader military strategy, making sure that Iran and Syria aren't engaging in mischief in Iraq. I think it is a mistake for us not to be in a dialogue with Iran and Syria, no matter how odious those regimes are, in terms of thinking, are there some mutual interests in stabilizing conditions there? But the problem is that we have no leverage in the region right now.
I bet you want the goodies. Bet you thought about it. Got you all hot and bothered. Makers I talk around it. Looking for the goodies. Keep on looking 'cause they stay in the jar. Yeah.
Variation on my first question, sir. What do you do about it? You're in the Foreign Relations Committee. Those hearings about Iraq began today and were somewhat necessarily overshadowed by the President's speech tonight. Are non-binding resolutions enough, or do you have to go after, as was suggested last week, appropriations line by line in supplementary appropriations bills, or do you have to stall the budget? What do you have to do to try to intervene or interfere with this plan if you think it's an inappropriate plan for this country?
Bet you want the goodies. Bet you thought about it. Got you all hot and bothered. Makers I talk around it. Looking for the goodies. Keep on looking 'cause they stay in the jar. Yeah.
My hope is I had a long conversation with Secretary Rice today prior to the speech at her office, and what I indicated to her is I don't consider this to be a Republican or Democratic problem. I am happy to take responsibility as to be crafting part of the solution of how we arrive at the best possible outcome in Iraq, but that requires a certain openness on the part of the President, and it requires an acknowledgement that after $400 billion, over 3,000 lives, that the burden of proof in terms of devoting more resources to this process is on the President, and up until this point he has not met that burden of proof.
Not to overwhelm the importance of the lives of American troops in harm's way in Iraq by any stretch of the imagination, Senator, but the politics of this, it seems as if to some degree today the gravity got turned off in that building in which you stand. The President quoted and cited only one other American politician by